What is going on, everybody? Back for another video. We're gonna go on a nice little Friday afternoon ride. It is Friday, July 25th, 2025. It is 2:36 in the afternoon, and it is 93 degrees and partly cloudy. And that is the high for today. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna raise my seat up some. I'm gonna stop and do that real quick. There we go. So I am at my parents' house. I loaded the bike up in the vehicle. I loaded my bike up in the vehicle and brought it over here. I just got finished flying my drone. I'll upload that on my other channel. It'll be a private video, but I'll leave a link to it. I flew my drone over the golf course. And so I'll have that up. If y'all want to care to take a look at that, check the description for the link to that video. But no, we are out here at Frenchman's Bend. And the golf course is Frenchman's Bend Country Club. Well, we're just gonna make a lap. We're gonna make one lap around. So yeah, that was funny, that last video I put out. I could have swore I hit record, but I didn't. Well, Channa and Kirsten, Channa and my daughter got back from the beach. They had a good time. They got them some sun. They went and ate at Peg Leg Pete's. Every day they were there. Peg Leg Pete's. They said the crab legs were, the snow crab legs were fantastic. And of course, Channa every morning, she got up and walked to the hotel next to theirs and got her some Starbucks. That hotel has a Starbucks in it. And she can't go without her coffee. And yes, y'all probably noticed from the front camera, I went off and forgot my bike helmet. So, wearing a ball cap. And then that little white camera that I put on here sometimes, that my Go 3, I sent that with them so they could do some videos of maybe walking out on the pier, walking around Pensacola and whatever else they did. Do little videos of that. They get back, I said, well, where's the camera? And I said, let me get them videos off of there. We didn't take any, so they did not take any video. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go this way. I tell you, it is just flat out hot. I know that I was standing out there, just standing there flying my drone, and and I was just a sweat. No, this area right here, Frenchman's Bend, I don't know, it might be on the internet. You can look it up and read about it, because I don't know if I'm gonna have any of these dates accurate or not. But I remember there was nothing out here. There wasn't even a golf course. And I want to say probably back in, you know, I kind of want to say back in the early 90s is when they started building all this up. You could come up and buy lots out here and stuff. And I want to say that a lot out here was about 17,000. That's when you wanted to buy them up. They're a lot more than that now. But yeah, they got some nice houses out here. There's one up here I'll show you. The guy that lives here, he owned a telephone company or communications company, something like that, and he sold it. He's got him a big old nice house. He bought a bunch of lots up here on the right hand side, and then he bought like 2 or 3 lots across the street from him so nobody could build in front of him. But that's his house right there on the right. Yep, that's a nice house there, ain't it? Yeah, the lots he bought, it goes all the way over to here. And you can see right up there up front where it ends. We'll go here. This right here, this road, right up here in front of us, the golf carts pass over this road here to get to the next hole. I have to come out here one day. I don't know which way to go. Let's just go this way. I have to come out here one day, and me and Dad will get on his golf cart and we'll ride the golf course, and I'll film it so you can see the golf course. Yeah, I tell you, the golf course looked pretty, real green and everything. From what I could see on the drone footage. Yeah, I want to say my parents moved out here. I don't know. It's a big bump. It was after I got married. I want to say my daughter was maybe 3 years old or something like that. So they've been out here a while. It's about a 30-minute drive for us to get over here. They live in, I mean, it's a Monroe address, but it's Sterlington. There's the golf course right there, a little pond in front of us. And we live in West Monroe, so it's a little drive. I mean, it takes us about 30 minutes to get here, but it's not but about, I think it's like 17 miles. So it's not bad at all. We'll head on back over here. All we're doing is just making a big old loop. Excuse me. I felt that one coming on for about a minute or two. I brought my Go 3. I was gonna put it on the front, but I decided not to. I have the mount for it right here. I just went ahead and went with the 360. Yeah, we'll go this way. No, I tell you, I hate that I didn't mash record in the last video going to Walmart, but I was driving there, and I was when I got there, I was going right by the store, going through the parking lot, and there were two cars coming the other way. And one of those cars, she just drove and just turned right in front of me. And I threw my hands up like this and everything. She never even saw me. Wasn't paying attention for anything. And the lady in the car behind me, she said, I saw that. And I said, yeah. I mean, just didn't even know I was there. Good thing I was paying attention. Yeah, well, I don't know if he still does, but I know Stan Humphreys lived out here. He was quarterback. He played, I know one time he played for the Chargers for San Diego and took them to a Super Bowl. He lived out here. We'll go up here and let's just kind of turn out to the right. We'll turn to the right up here and go out to the entrance. And I'm gonna go just a little ways down the road, and you can see this. You can see the bayou here. This is the entrance here. Yeah, I have to tell y'all a little story on the way back. What happened to Mom and Dad one time. But we'll go out here and we'll go to this. We'll go and look at the bayou here. This isn't a real busy road, but it's kinda busy. We'll pull off to the side of the road right here. Let y'all look at this. This is beautiful out here. See there? That's pretty, isn't it? And over here on the other side, hurry up, there's a car coming. Look at that. Yep. All right. So we'll go right up here and turn around. There's a boat dock. Those people right there that live in that house ahead of, right in front of us, they got a helicopter. and that's where you can launch a boat up there. All right, well, let's head back. But no, one year, well, every year for Halloween, it's a big ordeal out here. I'll put it to you this way: when we go to from the entrance, if we don't come over to my parents' house early, to get from the entrance to their house, you're looking probably about 40 minutes. I mean, it's just jam-packed with people. This is where everybody comes to trick or treat. Well, one year they had trick or treating. You know, all the kids came and everything, and my parents have an LSU mailbox. They had one. They have a Saints mailbox now that's up. I don't know where the LSU mailbox is, but anyway, they got up the next morning and their mailbox was gone. Somebody came back that night and stole it. And, you know, it went on, and it was, you know, it was a while. And and then they took a picture of it and put it on Facebook. And I think somebody saw it and said, yeah, I've seen that mailbox. Well, they called the cops, and the cops went out there and found the mailbox. And the guy that had it said he found it at a dumpster, which I'm sure that was a lie. Well, the cops didn't do anything, but they did get their mailbox back. So I tell you, it's something how people get up there and steal. But no, the LSU mailbox and the Saints mailbox, if I'm saying this right, I think my brother built both of them. So we'll see the mailbox when we get up here. Well, I guess technically I'm speeding. I'm going about hitting 26 every now and then. I wonder if this thing's gonna pick me up. Oh, you speed, look at you going 37. It's got me going, it says I'm going 22. But on the bike it says I'm going about 25. Well, I tell you, it looks like everybody's getting their grass cut today. You know, I don't understand. These GoPros overheat. That's why I'm filming in 1080. But this 360 camera, I have not had it overheat not one time. And I'm filming in 8K on it. I tell you, the next action camera I get might be an Insta360. Or a DJI, I don't know. I've never had an Insta camera overheat. My Go 3 hasn't overheated, and this one hasn't overheated. Well, my GoPro has overheated plenty of times. There's their Saints mailbox. I don't know how good you can see it on the GoPro camera, but there it is. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna go in and cool off some. But I hope you enjoyed this. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.